Have you ever opened your Gmail and you notice an email you don't remember sending? Or perhaps you got a notification of a login activities from a device or location you don't recognize? What if your Gmail account has been compromised? In this lesson today, I am going to show you how to check if your Gmail account has been compromised and what step to take to secure it immediately. Let's get in right now. So the first thing to check is unrecognized Google account activities, whether on your mobile phone or on your laptop. I'm using the laptop to record this video, but it's the same process. When you log into your Google account, maybe your Gmail account, just go to Google and come over to where you have your profile name. You can see this letter L here because this account does not have a profile picture. Click on that and then you go to manage your Google account. So if on your mobile phone as well, you do the same thing. Go to manage your Google account. And then by the left tab here, you are looking for security and sign in. Now, this is the first thing to check. If you want to check whether your Gmail has been compromised or somebody is actually, monitoring your email, I'm going to show you all of those steps and what to check today. So when you get here, let's click on security and sign in. All right, your Gmail account is connected to your Google account. So checking your Google account security activities can really reveal any suspicious sign in. So from the security and sign in, because if you look at it right now, recent security activities, new sign in on window, it tells you the time, and then review security activities, and then you see the device as well. Now, this is where I would like you to pay attention to. This area, your device, where you are signing. Now, work session on Windows computer. I currently signing on this computer just on one, which is on the Windows section. This account is not signing on any mobile phone, to the best of my knowledge. So if I see something strange, maybe Apple signing apart from where I have signed in or I see mobile connected, oh, that could give me an hint that probably my account has been compromised. So you need to look at that and look for a signing that you cannot remember making. Sometimes the location does not matter because you can see from here as well. We saw the location. It's telling us the signing was 1236 and Nigeria. Sometimes because of your ISP or if you are using a VPN, this may be, not absolutely correct. The most important thing you need to pay attention to there, in as much as the location is also important, but look beyond the location, look at other suspicious activity like device that signing, whether it is the one you sign in or you one you can recognize or you cannot recognize. And also the timing is very critical. For example, let's look at another account so that you can see this one is only one signing on window. And then if you look at the number of devices, just only one. You can actually remove, if you see any strange device, you can block it, you can remove it from here. But that's not it right now. Let's go to another account. Look at this account right now. Let's click on this profile, manage your Google account. And then when I click on manage your Google account, and then let's go to security and sign in on the tab. And then you can see new signing on Windows 28th of July. That's when this has been signing without signing out. Now look at the device because that is very, look at it right now. Your devices. So this Google account that we are currently reviewing signing from several devices. Look at three session on Android phone, Google Pixel 3, Pixel 6, and then you might want to click this so you can see the full detail. Now, three session on Windows computer as well. Look at it, Windows, Nigerian Windows, and then it will give you the date. And this is another one. This is a new signing. This is on 17th of July on Windows as well. Then three session on Android phone. You want to check that as well. And then you can see the phone. This is not inactive for more than 270 days. Now, if this is your phone that, maybe got missing and you have your email there and you have not come over to come and remove your email, hey, that may be very dangerous. Very, very. What do? You click on this because this is a long time ago and I'm no longer using that device. It's going to require us to sign into the Gmail. When you sign in, can I still remember the password right now? I need to go to my password manager. Maybe let me check if I got it right. Oh, excellent. So now you can see the device. So what do I want to do now? Don't recognize something. Find the device. So if the device is missing and you want to find it, you want to know the current location of that device. You want to track whoever is using it now. Google will allow you to do that because your email is on it. And then it's an Android device. So on that device, I want to sign out my account because the device is bad. So I need to sign out my account. You do this, sign out on Nokia 6.1 Plus. This will remove access to your Google account from this device. I'll tell you to go ahead. This is very, very critical. Finish, but some app might still have access, like some other third party app, no problem. But I know right now that my email is out of this account. So please, this is very vital. Don't just change phone. You just give your phone to somebody. You did not format the phone. You did not sign out from your Gmail account. You did not even delete the account. That is not good security sense. So you have to do that. Whenever you are changing a phone, your phone get lost. Don't just rush alone to block your bank app and so on. Make sure that you also sign out from any unrecognized, even if you recognize it, but you are no longer using it, you sign out from that account. Another thing to check if you are suspicious that your email has been compromised or to be sure is to check your Gmail sent folder. So go to your Gmail and then go to the sent folder of your Gmail. Now, when you get to the sent folder of your Gmail, uh, look through your recent sent messages. Do you send all of the email that you are sending your sent folder? You need to be able to answer that question. If you find messages that you definitely did not send from this sent folder, your account may have been accessed by someone else and being used to send an email out. So that is very important. Don't just delete the message and move on. If you see any suspicious messages in the sent item, treat unexplained email as soon as possible. Investigate them and then try to change your password or review devices that sign into your account. You need to check whether you have an email you have not read, but it's already been shown as read in your inbox. And then you should also pay attention to, email in your inbox that involve password reset and so on and so forth like that. And then check your deleted item. Are there items that has been deleted from your inbox or from sent item? And then you can trace them here. And the fifth step is to check your Gmail forwarding setting. Gmail has a feature called forwarding, which can automatically send incoming email to another email address. Come back to your inbox or your Gmail and then click over the gear icon, which is settings. All right. When you tap on the settings, see all settings, click on see all settings. That takes you to the settings related to your inbox. So this time around, we want to check if there's any forwarding setup here. You click on forwarding and POP/IMAP, and then you can see add a forwarding address. You want to check if there is any way your email is being forwarded to another email account. So if you discover a forwarding address that you never added by yourself, that is a major warning. And it also indicates that somebody is actually forwarding email coming to your inbox to another place, whether to their inbox or to someone else. It simply means that someone has gained access to your account. If you notice a forwarding address, you remove it immediately. This is where a forwarding address is being added. So from what you can see here, this account is not being forwarded. Email coming to this account is not being forwarded to any external address. Another thing to check is your recovery information. This is another important area to check in your Google account. Your Google account may have a recovery phone number or email address. that is not yours. Make sure what you can see in the recovery actually belongs to you. If someone has changed your recovery information without your permission, without your knowledge, that is a serious warning sign, because recovery information can be used to regain access to an account. So that is why it is verified. In fact, that's one of the way you cannot lose your account easily, because you can recover it. But if the recovery information is not yours, you can see now recovery phone number, recovery email that is set for this account. So if these two are not something you can recognize, you go back to your Google account and then under security and signing, then you are able to see your recovery information. So if this is not something you're familiar with, then you should know that something is phishing and you need to find out what it is and take care of that as fast as possible, because somebody can take over your email account as a result of that. Now that you know how to confirm if your email account has been compromised, what next must you do? Step 1. Change your password immediately. Change your password to a very strong and unique password. Ensure that the password you are changing to is not being used on any of your other accounts or on the social media accounts. Step 2. Review your account. Check out the devices that are added to your account. Sign out the one that needs to sign out, and also review your recovery information, the email, the phone number that you have assigned for recovery. Review them and possibly change them. Step 3. Enable two-step verification. If you have not done so, as I recommended in the first lesson in this series, go ahead and enable two-step verification on your Gmail account. That will add another layer of security to your account. Step 4. Review your Gmail settings. Confirm that your email is not being forwarded to another account that you are not aware of. Finally, step 5. Check your other account where you have used the same password that has been compromised. Go ahead as well and change the password to those accounts, especially if they are your social media accounts. If you find this lesson useful, give this video a like, subscribe to Flourish ICT Academy, and share it with someone who needs to learn these basic cybersecurity skills. And in the next lesson, we are going to look at something else. Stay tuned and see you in the next one.